We are back. What's up, good people? This is Luther, and this is the Guessnicity Podcast, and this is the place where I give the case and you guess the race. And this week, it's been a while. We have the white girl episode. We got Becky, we got Jess. How's it going, ladies?
Hey, good.
We have spray tans today. Thank you. We're not that white.
Okay, you tan.
We're golden.
I mean, I'll let the viewers decide if you
Yeah, no, we're the whitest white girls you've ever
Yeah.
met. Yeah.
I'm whiter
how
than
white you
you.
really are.
The definition of white girls.
I mean, I don't know. You got the spray tan out. You might look like a little light skin. Maybe not white. Light skin. Nah, you look.
Maybe in the morning when we wake up and before we shower it off.
Yeah. We're good. How are you, Lou?
I'm good.
It's good to
I'm
see
good.
you.
Staying busy. Good seeing you.
Yeah.
Yep. Staying busy.
How's the every other week thing going for you?
It's going okay, but things are starting to get a little better. Like I was telling everybody in the back doors, I'm hoping maybe by mid-April I'll be back week to week.
Okay.
Hopefully everything goes the way I'm planning. Fingers crossed. Mid-April we'll be back week to week, and then
Awesome.
doing our thing, and giving the people what they want, which is more of us listening to y'all and us talk about a little race and make light of some shit,
They like consistency and they like a good laugh.
Right. Always. So
Same. I do too. That's what I consume.
part of a good laugh is when Becky's on, always
Oh
no.
always have some form of bestiality. But you know what? And this is the God honest truth. Remember I told you last week it was supposed to be Kent and Ty. Last time I recorded, it ended up just being Ty. And I held the episode I had for Kent and Ty. In that episode, I still have it. There is bestiality in it. And I was like, I cannot use it. I'm not going to do this to Becky this time. And so we're not.
Oh, well, thank you.
We're not going to do that. But what we're going to do, I have one case that Cassie brought. Because I just found it entertaining. And then I'm doing what I did with Ty last week. Multiple cases where I'm just reading the article,
I like that. Yeah.
but they're tied to you two. So all the suspects are either named Jessica, or Becky.
Okay.
So
All the Beckys
there
are
you
white.
go. So last week I did that with Ty.
I know,
I had
actually.
7, and Ty thought all of them were going to be black.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave him a run for his money, so you never know.
I listened to that today. I caught up today. And like the
Mhm.
one, and the guy's last name was Eagle, and he kept going back and forth. I'm literally like speaking out loud, being like Native American, Eagle, Native American. And he's like, no, black, no, white. I'm like, Native American, Eagle.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we're recording later in the evening. So I did not bring 7 cases like I did with Ty, but we'll have this one somewhat big, what Cassie got us because we got video with it. And then we'll jump into, I think I got like 5 quick little articles to run through, and we'll see
Cool.
if you know
Okay.
people with your name. All right.
I've never met a black Becky. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
see.
trying to think. Have I met
They're
a
all
black
white.
Becky?
Yeah. Unless she's Asian and picked the name Becky.
And what's funny is I've worked with 2 Beckys in my lifetime, and both of them have been like older white women. Like I always think of Becky, you always think of like a younger
Yeah.
Becky, but no, they were like grandmothers named Becky. Yeah, it was like, it threw me off.
I'm
little
really
bit.
actually Rebecca.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's most of them. Yeah, most Beckys are.
Don't
Rebecca.
call her Becca, though.
No, I don't like Becca.
No, I would never call
I
you
don't know.
Becca. Why would somebody want to call you Becca?
Because Rebecca, they go off
Becky.
Becca.
Becky is,
It's like
Becky sounds more
Becky
fun.
will never not call me Jessie. Like, that's my childhood name. So
I wouldn't call you Jessie either.
thank you.
Well, I've been
Love you,
calling
love
you
you.
that since I was 2. So
Anyway. All right. I'm interested. You have me intrigued.
All right. Well, first, let's jump into this first case that Cassie brought. This case takes place June 8th of 2025. Police respond to a 911 call that a 21-year-old man had placed about being ripped off at a strip club. Once on the scene, responding officers found the man who placed the call sitting outside the strip club. The man explains he had been drinking at the strip club roughly 6 hours and admitted to being drunk. He bought a lap dance for $40 and then said he paid $300 for a service he never received. The establishment said the $300 was for the big room, which included a dance and a free drink. The man thought he would receive sex after the dance and started soliciting the dancer for it, which led for the bouncers to enter the room and explain that this wasn't that type of place. So the man felt he had been scammed.
Mexican.
He called 911 while still in the room. The dispatcher basically, in the long run, hung up on him saying, this is not an emergency. I'm not sending anybody out for that. It's more of a civil matter. So he calls back. So officers come, same thing, talk to him, try to be cool. Like, hey, can we give you a ride? You need a
Just
ride
leave.
someplace.
Yeah.
We just need to get you somewhere. You got a hotel or apartment someplace we can take you type deal. They tried to be cool with him as long as you leave. But you know how it goes when folks be drinking.
I was just going to say, he's drunk and at a strip club. He doesn't want to leave.
So he claimed he was calling an Uber.
Drunk and I don't want to go home. What's the song? You know what I'm talking about, Becky.
I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, he claimed he called an Uber, but wouldn't show the officers, hey, yeah, I got an Uber on the way. Because the officer's like, we're not leaving until you leave. And he had a car on the premises. And he's like, yeah, you can't drive your car. So, of course, he got arrested. This happened in, I want to say Pinellas County, Florida.
Mexican.
I'm going with a white guy like on vacation and he's just drunk and I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's watch the video.
Is his name Becky?
No.
This
I told you
isn't
this is not.
This is Cassie's.
This is Cassie's case, and then we're jumping into the.
It'd be more.
Sometimes
make more
I'm
sense
sitting
if
at
it
my
was a
job.
Jesse,
I'm
like a boy Jesse, but not.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Sometimes at my job, I'm like, I have a job. I'm a big girl. Like, that's how I just felt just now. Like, it could be a boy Jesse. Anyway, this is Cassie's case. Mexican. Or does Cuban count as like
Cuban? It would be Hispanic.
Hispanic? So let's go Hispanic.
Saying Hispanic is always the easiest route to go, I say, because that lumps in a big group of people.
Yes. Or Latino.
Latino, same thing.
I'm just going with a drunk white guy.
Drunk white guy. All right, let's watch the video. I'm not giving you a name or anything. We're going to watch the video. Let me share. And guys, I got a second screen finally. A second monitor. So, yeah. Anyway.
Saudi man.
Getting fancy.
Oh, man, did it say? I said, you read. Oh, it says at the top. Look.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. What's going on this evening?
I mean, I'm here like for right now it's 1 p.m. 1 a.m. I'm here like for 6. Let's say for 5:30 p.m.
Okay.
I drink and drink and drink and drink. I'm drunk right now.
Okay.
So
Where do you live?
I live in Miami.
You live in Miami.
Yeah.
How long have you lived in the state of Florida?
In Florida for 1 year.
For 1 year. Where'd you live before that?
I'm student.
You're a student.
Yeah.
From where?
From Miami. Exactly from Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Where are you staying right now?
Right now?
Hotel?
Right now.
Right now, nothing. I don't have any home right now. I just go for vacation, you know?
Okay.
So, I entered this strip club because finally I'm 21.
You're 21 years old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I show you my ID?
Sure, please.
You can tell he's not American. How many people be like, can I show you my ID?
I drink.
Which also, who's not drinking at a strip club?
Say that again.
I said, who's not drinking at a strip club?
Right.
Right. And he's like very forthcoming about everything. Right. He's not hiding a thing. He doesn't say anything wrong.
Listen, sir.
Yes.
When I try to call 911, they close my phone. I don't know why. So I feel more uncomfortable. So I try to call 911 again, you know?
What was it? Did you need an emergency service?
Of course.
What do you need?
Like,
Of course.
put yourself in my space. If you spend like $300 for nothing, what are you gonna do? Call 911. Call USA, right?
And you called 911 because you spent $300?
For nothing. They told me bring more.
What did you spend $300 on? A dance?
Dance, yeah.
And you weren't happy with the dance?
No. They told me the dance is $40, you know? They told me if you need more, you must pay $300. Still sell.
Is your first name Sultan?
First name Sultan. Last name. I don't have any problem to.
How long have you been in the United States?
Last name Patel.
1 year?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a Florida ID, or is that all you have?
I have a passport, you know?
Let's try to jump ahead a little
Okay,
bit.
I'm dying. Like, do you realize I work with every day? This is the people I work with. And they talk to me like this, and they're sober. Like, they're like, I have no idea. And all I can think about is Joe doing this voice as my coworkers and this drunk man. Like, I don't know if you're connecting what I'm connecting. Like,
Oh, I got you. Listen,
it is so hard to keep it together.
I sit right next to where in the office I can just reach back and touch Ebtihaj. He's from Pakistan.
Yeah.
And he has that strong accent too. But Ebtihaj is funny. But anyway, go ahead. Yeah, we call him ID. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize or catch that he called 911.
On
I
himself.
thought like
No, he
people
called
from the
911.
strip club
Because
called
he
on
was
him, but
upset.
he called.
He said he didn't get his money's worth, so he called 911.
Yeah.
Caught that now, but
But that's how the people I work with, like, some of the people have only been here maybe a year or two, and they don't understand, like, because as Americans, we have different customs. Like, I know people listen all over the world. Like, in their culture, they stand very close to each other, and they're very abrupt with what they talk about. Like, they're like, do you gotta take a shit? Are you gonna take a shit?
like no filter.
I'm like, I'm not telling you when I'm taking a shit. Like, what are you talking about? But they're just very forward with everything they say. Very literal. Everything's very literal.
Yeah.
And so I can't hold it together. I'm so sorry.
I thought this was entertaining. This is a good one. Cassie gave us. Yeah.
She's good at this.
Yeah, she had sent me a video with another guy kind of talking over the top of it. I said, nah, I gotta find like the raw video. I found it.
So the problem is, I spent $300 for what? They took a $300 cash for what? And when I try to call 911, they take my phone from me. You know that? And you can check the camera. I don't need the $300. I need
Did
USA.
you drive here or did you get an Uber here?
I drive here. There's my car over there. I need USA to just watch this. I don't need anything. I don't need the money also.
So how can we get you home then? How can we get you to a safe place to get to sleep?
Don't worry, I have Uber on my. I have Uber on my.
And you paid $300 for a service?
For a service, for nothing, for no service, for nothing,
So they didn't give you anything?
nothing, bro. They told me first.
Nothing.
I am here for PM.
Bro.
You understand?
Okay.
A lady says, come to me. I told them, I don't need anything. I just want to drink. Beautiful lady come to me. To be honest, I like her. She told me, give me $40, dance. Okay, no problem. I gave them my $40. She told me, if you want to do everything, like to pay $300. I went to the surface. I paid the $300. When we start, like when he come to me, she told me you need to pay more. Stop. We need USA right now. What do you mean we need to pay more? We need to pay more.
Well, are you here alone? Or do you have friends here?
I'm alone for 2 years, bro.
Okay.
We need the USA.
What?
He always wants the
Where's she gonna
USA.
provide?
Sex.
Okay. Okay. Well.
We need USA, bro.
Okay. All right.
Maybe he doesn't
So
know
are
how
you-
strip clubs
you
here
on the
work.
phone just so then that way we can get you out of here.
Of course, man.
But they
What about the $300 for nothing?
Well, you just told me that you were paying $300 for sex.
Yeah, where is the sex?
Right. So that's illegal in the United States, in the state of Florida.
Okay, I understand that.
Okay.
I understand. I am very respectful for USA.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah, if you told me to do something, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
But where is the $300? If it's illegal, where is the $300? Let's go back a little bit.
Okay. Well, that would be a civil issue between you and the establishment here, okay, which we don't get involved with. What I do need you to do is I do need you to get on Uber. I need you to put in an address to where you're going to go safely.
Yeah. So
I don't know how to say this in the most respectful way, but the people I work with that have been here for like less than 6 months, they come to America and they think everything is free because they think of America as like the land of the free.
yeah.
And so if
USA.
if they pay $10 for something, it should be exactly. I don't know how to explain it other than
You should get what you're paying for. Like $300 is a lot of money.
yes.
But that maybe he didn't understand what strip clubs are like here in USA.
No, sorry, I'm caught up on it. It was funnier than it should be. We can move on.
It's
but
probably it may be his first time like in a
yes,
strip club. Period. So he
Well, he said
probably
he's
He doesn't
freshly
know.
21.
he just turned 21.
and he does
You
not
can tell
know.
he's hadn't been in the country too long because he wants USA to handle it, not the police. USA
He
needs to
doesn't
take care of this.
understand the concept. Like when it comes to USA, it's like I've literally talked to people. They're like, no, but like if I need something, I'll just call Washington D.C. I'm like, what are you talking
He's gonna
about?
call the president.
I'm like, yeah, you just call up Donald Trump. No, you like that's not how it works. Like we all, I don't know. That is, some cultures have a different impression of us. So I'm
True.
dying. Sorry.
Y'all ready to jump into the cases with your namesakes? I guess I
Yep.
guess it wouldn't be your namesakes, but people with your names. Let's do it. I actually enjoy this. I tried to put a poll up on Spotify to see if people would be like, "Hey, do you like that format of what we did or not?"
I like short. Like
And-
when Kent did little, like mini, I'm like, yes, I love that. The long 7-part thing.
Well, it's different. Kent does something different.
I know it's different, but like yours are in like a shorter format. That's why I like it's
Yeah.
digestible, you know?
I like it because I don't have to do all the research.
Yeah. Cassie's good at this.
If you want more information on these cases, go look them up yourself. But I gave you the, nuggets enough for you to get intrigued. All right. So, first case. A woman is accused of threatening to blow up a Quick Trip gas station. This incident happened at a QT
Midwestern.
on East St. John Street in July of 2015. According to the incident report, officers responded to the gas station after an employee said he received a bomb threat over the phone. A search was done. No bomb-like materials were found. Officers traced the phone call to a number and found it came from a town. I don't want to say this town yet. So they found a number that had made the 2 other threatening calls, one being the QT. So they made 2 threatening calls, so to do 2 different QTs, actually. The employee who took the call said the woman on the other end said she was going to lose her kids because QT fired her, according to the incident report. The report states that she told the employee that if he hung up on her, she would blow up. Hold up. That's not what she said. She says, if you hang up this phone, I will blow that motherfucker up. That's what her words.
Don't be blowing up QTs.
Becky!
Yeah.
Yeah, but QT is like a safe spot. Like that's like the most
Yeah.
in our area. That's
Yeah.
like the safe gas station.
And it's a safe place where you can drop kids off.
Yeah,
if
there's
you-
like a
Yeah.
triangle sign. It's
Yeah.
a safe
Like a
place.
police
Cops go there.
sub
Yeah, there's
hub
always
place.
a cop. Yeah.
Right. Well, that's never a cop at the one over here by me, but
There's always like 6 or 7 at ours. They all hang out, get free coffee. Blah.
so Becky of Gaffney has been charged with making a bomb threat. Becky was booked in the Spartanburg County Detention Center, Spartanburg, South Carolina. She was released later that day, according to online jail records. That's all I got.
White. Yeah. I feel like South Carolina is so white, right?
Becky Jeanette Littlejohn.
Indian?
Little John.
So
I want to
worse.
say black because of Little John.
You want to say black because Little John? Is that some
No,
racist
like,
shit?
No,
No.
to the
Becky, is
window, to the wall.
is that
Isn't that
some
Little
racist
John?
shit?
No?
Like Little John and the East Side Boys?
Yeah,
Lil Jon?
that's what she thought of immediately.
I was like, that's just where my brain went.
She's like, Little John and the East Side Boys?
I'm like, Becky, what you talking about? What you talking about, Becky?
Like, to the window.
playing.
Isn't that to the wall?
Yeah, that's Lil Jon.
Does the sweat drop down? I think he played here locally recently.
I don't know.
I have to see South Carolina.
I feel like you're going to try to trick us
Becky,
because I
Little
want to say
John.
white.
Are there Indian Beckys?
Becky Jeanette? Like Jeanette, though? That's
Jeanette
very
is
white.
So
That's
white.
so white.
Becky Jeanette.
It is so white.
I think Becky Jeanette's
Yeah.
white.
We can't do the same one.
Oh.
Okay.
She was 20 at
Okay.
the time. Y'all can do the same. You act like
No, our
if
odds
one
are
of you
better.
get it right, you both get it right. I mean, so.
We're a pair. Hello.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Twins. I've known her
Shit.
longer than the only other person I've known longer is my mother. Like, that's it.
That's fine. You're still not one person. Your points go separate. So if she gets it right and you get it wrong,
Angie
Becky gets
says
the point.
white.
They're phoning a friend. The Jeanette.
she's a Scorpio. Birthday. I'm looking at a mugshot and birthday and all that stuff. She was
Okay,
20
white.
at the time.
I'm going.
over
I have to
less.
go white. Becky, Jeanette, Littlejohn. That's South
Mm-hmm.
Carolina. They're full of white people. Like, right? I mean,
I'm sticking with.
You're both
okay,
sticking with
yeah,
white?
Yeah, we pick white.
All righty. Becky Jeanette Littlejohn is a black woman. There
Should've-
you go. And not even Rebecca. No, Becky.
I didn't-
Jeanette
How's it spelled?
Becky.
Normal? Like,
Look,
no, if that was.
No,
Not like-
I caught that, Jess. You can't even hide it. Yes, it was spelled normal. It wasn't like,
Okay, someone one day, I said my name was Becky, and they're like with a Y or an I. And I was like, with a Y? I did.
Oh, people
Becky
spell it with an
Jeanette.
I.
And see, I
Little-
guess I've never even seen it spelled like that. And I was like, what do you mean? I've never had this question asked before.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen it.
All right.
I bought
Becky Jeanette.
several cards from Becky's with an I.
I didn't even put
But
two and
Becky's with
two
two
together that
Cs.
like,
I bought
Oh.
got from a Becky with BECC.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh.
I've met a Becky that was like BEACCY. I was like, Becky.
that don't even make sense.
It didn't make sense. No.
Right.
But that's like when people try to spell Rebecca, I guess the biblical way, but like the REBEKAH.
Oh, yeah.
And like,
Liz said BEKKI. Like, I've had, yeah.
that looks
Yeah.
like beaky to me.
And all of that would be white spelling names.
I have
me.
to
Like, to
say-
me, it's still,
In 5th grade, I tried to go by JESSI because I wanted to be different, and it didn't stick.
it
So,
didn't stick.
No.
I'm glad.
Everybody laughed at me, so
I'm glad.
I hate my name. So
I'm just the basic
Why you
bitch
hate
Becky
your
with a
name?
Y here.
My first niece, my oldest niece, is Jessica.
really, how old is she? 30,
It's not quite 30.
25.
Like 25, right in there,
That's
yeah.
probably the youngest Jessica I've ever met. Nobody names their kid Jessica anymore. Have you
You'd be
met a
surprised.
baby Jessica recently?
Ain't a whole lot of people having kids around me right now. So,
That's what I'm saying.
we're past that age. At least my friend group, we're all, most of us.
Nobody's naming their kid Jessica.
Okay. Nope. I say that, and then just somebody out there name their kid Luther, because I'm like, ain't nobody name their kids Luther.
Oh, I've met a baby Lou.
I'm
Luther. His name's Luther.
Yeah, who is naming their kid this old ass
Oh,
name?
he's
Tam even
so
thought I was
cute.
50. Look, she was like, I thought you were like 60-year-old man lying.
No, this baby, he's so cute. His name's Luther. He's got like big brown eyes. He's so cute. He's
Hmm.
white though.
Yeah. Well, Luther is a German name. So, all right. So we had one bomb threat. Let's go to another bomb threat. Deputies arrest a 27-year-old woman they believe made a bomb threat at a courthouse on the day her companion was scheduled to be sentenced on drug charges. Jessica is suspected of calling in a bomb threat from a payphone in Wales on Tuesday. Authorities weren't sure which courthouse she meant, so they shut down the entire county's courthouses. So 2 different counties because they weren't sure. She was arrested later that day and booked on charges including suspicion of making bomb threats and possession of controlled substance by a prisoner. So, very short case. What are we thinking for Jessica?
I'm going to go with Hispanic for Jessica.
Full name, Jessica, I think it's Usted.
Last name.
Yeah.
Did we get a location? No.
Nevada. Elko County, Nevada.
I'm sticking with Hispanic.
White. I don't
Just
know.
take your headphones off real quick.
Why?
Sit your head. Just a little bit right there. No, not too far. Come back. Okay.
Confused at what's happening.
There she is. She looks white to me. Oh, you can put your headphones back on, Jess. I don't know if you can. I just kind of saw your hair in a little bun, too.
No, it's so true. Yeah, that's a classic Jessica right there. White. White as can be.
Yeah.
Usted. Yeah.
Shuts down 2 courthouses. Jess, you be wildin'.
Yeah, we're wild.
All right. You ready to jump
Back
into
to
the next one? All right. So we have a 19-year-old driver is being held in a county jail after police say they intentionally struck an 11-year-old girl driving an electric scooter in a residential area in Draper. The driver, identified as Becky, is being held on suspicion of attempted criminal homicide, driving under the influence, police said in a press conference on Friday. The incident occurred in the Suncrest neighborhood of Draper before noon on Friday. A surveillance camera at a home nearby where the girl was hit caught the incident on the video. Police said it shows Becky driving northbound past the girl. Then the vehicle makes a hard right turn, striking the girl. And then the vehicle hits a boulder and rolls over on its side. So
Way worse than a duck pond.
yeah. You got a
Wait,
story?
was she driving a G6? Or
It wasn't
what
my
kind of car
G6.
was it?
It doesn't
Oh,
say.
it wasn't the G6. Okay. It doesn't say.
What car did you drive into the pond, Becky? Now we need to hear the story before
A
we figure out
Cobalt, a Chevy Cobalt.
Chevy Cobalt.
a Chevy Cobalt.
It was a 90-degree
I missed
turn,
a
and she
turn,
didn't
and I
hit-
went over a levee and landed in a duck pond and had to get out of my window.
How old were you?
19, and I was dumb and driving too fast.
in an argument with her ex-boyfriend.
Who was behind me. I hit the
Let's just
brakes
say
in the
that-
air above the levee. The brakes did nothing.
Mid-air hit the brakes.
One
Okay,
time,
so-
one accident.
So it didn't say what kind of car it was?
Does not say.
Okay.
That's legit. What I did is ended up just pulling up the article,
Okay, that's
copying it over, and just taking a few things out.
Yeah. Because sometimes, though, because in the last one, the girls guessed it right just because the girl was driving an Altima and they were like,
yeah.
knew
Yeah.
exactly.
The girls immediately were like,
Black. Yeah, I can say it. I know they knew they was black because they were in Altima.
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Black
saying. If it
woman
was a
at that.
G6, it would have been a white girl.
Probably.
No, it was my Cobalt. My brother crashed a G6.
I know.
All right.
Okay.
So
She
what are we
is
guessing?
Becky. Man, I just feel like
I want to go with something different, but
I can't overthink it.
can we ask how is Becky spelled?
No.
Becky. Pretty consistent.
All right. Just go Hispanic.
Hispanic?
Yeah.
Okay. And Becky, you
I'm gonna-
saying
I'm going to go white.
she said
I
it's got to
don't-
be
see?
white at some point.
See, that's
She said it's got to be white. This one is a little
doing
bit
what
of
Ty did because he thought they were all going to be black and they weren't.
this one little bit of a curveball. A little bit. It is Stephen Becky.
Boy?
Stephen Becky. His last name is Becky.
Oh, he's white, though.
White male.
Tricky.
I didn't know Becky was a last name.
I have never
I didn't
heard
either until I ran
it.
into this.
Oh my
But
Never.
God.
The easiest way to do these episodes is Google search Becky arrested. Jessica
Doesn't he
arrested.
kind of look
Yeah.
like
A pedophile.
I never
Yeah.
watched the video. Let me see. Let's see what they say. It will play an ad right at the beginning, huh? We're not about to watch it.
We're
If it's
good.
going to play an ad, we're not about to watch that, man. That's not what we doing on here. We see what he looked like. It was a white male. Yeah. Blame the ads for fucking up the video, but we not doing that. I ain't watching no ads in the middle of my show.
Last
all right.
name Becky.
That is a weird last name.
Yeah.
Yes, that's different. On to the
Right.
next one. Rapid fire. We going. January 9th, 2018. 34-year-old woman arrested twice in 4 days on suspicion of driving intoxicated. Jessica
White.
was allegedly stopped in the middle of the road in a red 2014 Dodge Avenger. See, y'all like all the
Avenger.
vehicle. Dodge
Oh.
Avenger at 1:50 a.m. on Saturday, police say. On the I can give you the street name, the 8500 block of Roseway Drive.
In
Where's
We'll get into
You're
that
not
a little
gonna-
later. Yeah.
okay?
A police officer pulled over to check, because I never told you with Steve and Becky. He
Yeah.
was in Draper, Utah. We never even talked
I was
about
like,
it.
I never heard
If
of
I would have
Draper.
gave you Utah, you would have jumped right to white, but y'all said white
Probably.
anyway. So yeah.
No, I said Hispanic, and that was wrong.
well, yeah. You were wrong, but that's okay. But if I would have said
My
Utah,
default is
you would have said white if I said Utah, though, right? Yeah. See? All right. So this was Saturday, pulled over. A police officer pulled over to check the vehicle and allegedly found Jessica intoxicated and in possession of 0.5 gram of cocaine. Boy, this Jessica got a lot of things in common with some. Jessica was arrested on suspicion of driving while intoxicated and possession of a controlled substance. She was booked into county jail and bonded out. Had a $16,000 bond, but bonded out and was out the next day. Jessica was that was Saturday. Now let's fast forward to Tuesday. Jessica was arrested again at about 11:35 p.m. Pulled over going 73 and a 45. This time
this
in a
bitch.
this time she was in an orange 2015 BMW M6. So officers alleged they found that
That's her coke dealer's car. No,
Jessica was intoxicated. She was arrested on suspicion of driving while intoxicated again, booked in the county jail again, and this time her bond was $20,000. And again, she was released the next day. You know, it's 10%. So,
So-
16,000 was 1,600, 20,000 was 2,000.
I know, but you just committed a crime like less than a week ago,
And you're gonna go
and then
do
that's all you're.
Yep.
do it again?
So,
She must have been white. Is that bad to say? Like,
Mm-mm.
or maybe her dealer like just paid her. I don't know. White. Yeah, I have to think white.
white. It makes you lean
Orange
towards white.
BMW.
The-
Because
the
I know
cars,
this
the
girl. I
cocaine,
know
the
this
what.
girl that is exactly like that. Not me,
Yeah, it makes her not be.
but she only like fucks black dudes. But she is so white, and she drives like the brightest colored cars, and she's always running 1,000,000 miles an hour. Her name's
Yeah, well.
Daisy, though.
Did you tell us where this was,
I did not.
or
Are you going
you're
to?
withholding
I'm gonna do
that?
it like the last one. Yeah, because I feel like if I tell you, it
Oh,
may give it away.
Yeah,
I-
white. Final
White.
answer.
I want to say white too,
Okay.
but do I have to be different? I feel like I need to
No.
be different.
You don't have
Okay.
to be.
I feel
no,
like
you
this
don't.
was a white Jessica thing.
Cassie said she's living life on super speed.
Yeah.
White. Jessica Garcia,
Oh.
Hispanic female.
Oh my God.
This was in
one
El
the
guy-
one
Paso,
you did it.
Texas. Yeah, El Paso, Texas. So this is probably one time you actually probably could have said Mexican and been right.
This is the one time I didn't say it. Anyway,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're thinking too hard into it, I think.
yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm overthinking it, but I've not met a lot of
I-
Mexican Jessicas. I meet
Oh,
white and black
Jessica.
Jessicas.
Jessica, living in Texas. Jessica
There's
is
a lot of Jessicas.
very common Hispanic name.
Oh,
Very common.
Jessica.
Yep. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
All right, let's see what
You're
we got
getting
next.
way too good at I'm just getting worse and worse.
No,
at this.
it really is not even. I'm just reading the article
It's
straight
random.
up. Like I'm not
It is
trying
really random. Yeah.
to sway you any kind of way. Okay, we got one more. We have two suspects, male and a female. So of course the female is one of your names. We will see when we get into it. 2 arrests were made in Delaware last week following the recovery of drugs, including cocaine, heroin, and guns allegedly inside of a home daycare. On January 11th of 2024, Cameron, 33, and Jessica, 29, are arrested on drug and firearm charges after a search warrant was executed that day at the Little People's. They had some letters behind it, and I took them out because I didn't know what they meant. Daycare, according to a press release. The raid allegedly yielded 2 handguns, 302 bags of heroin, 3 ounces of cocaine.
300
bags of heroin. 3 ounces of cocaine is a lot of fucking cocaine.
So they're drug dealers with a side job of daycare.
With the
That's
daycare.
horrible.
And then 26 grams of crack cocaine. So that's the least they had was the crack. And about $32,000 in cash.
Liz, if Little People's is spelled with a Z, I'm going to lose it.
No, it was not with a Z. It was with an S. 4 children were at the daycare when the search warrant was executed, and they were later returned to their guardians. The pair, who police say operated a home daycare, were subsequently arrested and processed by police. Both suspects face a slew of charges, including possession with the intent to deliver a controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance, possession of a firearm, and endangering the welfare of a child. It's unclear if the suspects have entered a plea or have retained an attorney at the time of this. This happened in Dover, Delaware.
Cameron and Jessica.
Cameron and Jessica.
Sounds like
Cameron
a white
Christmas.
Christmas.
And Jessica Cooper.
White. Those both sound so white.
Yeah. White with a Z, as Liz would say. Why did they have so many drugs with those children?
Who knows? But
You're going to
Cameron
shock us with something.
and Jessica are indeed black. So these
I'm really
actually,
bad at this tonight. Sorry.
These turned out good. I knew you see how confidently I was like, yeah, Dover, Delaware. I said Delaware right from the jump
It was so...
because you just don't think of black people in Delaware, right?
No,
At least I don't.
and then I think of
If
like
Ty was on,
heroin.
Ty probably would have known, but because that's his area,
Mm-hmm.
he be knowing.
But you think about like Philadelphia, there's like that eastern corridor or whatever. And it's like Missouri, for instance, like St. Louis has a lot of black people. Then you go like out to the country and...
Oh, you go to the Ozarks. Ain't none out there. Not many.
Not recent
many.
years.
I bought a lot of cars in the Ozarks. I don't see I never saw a bunch of black people out there. I always felt pretty lonely.
They're not like boaters normally. Is that bad to say? Like lake
We
boaters?
don't swim. So, I mean, yeah, no,
I
we
hate
don't go out on
boating,
the lake.
so it's fine.
We don't go out on the lake. Most of us don't have no boats until we get a bunch of money and we can be out on a yacht. Or
I'll do the yacht.
I have a
you're
boat.
fishermen.
Yeah,
there
or
are
a
plenty
fisherman.
of black fishermen out there.
Yeah,
that go out
Becky's
on
a
the water.
boater.
I have a boat.
But anyway, yeah, you're right.
And she's
But
been
it's
on
like,
my boat one time.
oh, yeah, never again.
Never again.
River. It's the river. There's so many variables.
You just
The
get a
river
drink in
is-
your hand and
No,
sun in the
river is
sky.
treacherous. No, we are not
You park up on a
on the
sandbar.
Oregon Trail. Like we have, the West has been found. We're good. We don't need to cross the river in a boat. Yeah, no, not a boater. No, I don't like water. But anyway, that you. I know you don't do it on purpose, but these get
Some of it I do. Like I felt like saying Delaware daycare, and when you deal with cocaine and heroin, you might think white. Like
typically, yeah.
because out here heroin was big back in the day with all the white people in the suburbs.
Yeah, nowadays it's just like
I don't know what they're doing in the suburbs now. Couldn't tell you.
me neither.
But Plano out here by me was in the news for black tar heroin for when I was in school. I remember that.
I mean, we're in the Midwest. It's methamphetamines and cocaine.
Yeah. But all right, ladies.
Thanks for dealing with
that's
us.
it.
Thanks for
Hey, no, thanks for hanging out with me.
Yeah,
It's
fun.
always great having you guys on. Becky, see, your first episode without any bestiality.
Thank you.
No bestiality, no like child molestation, like none of that.
No
kind of
babies in a
stuff.
microwave.
No babies. Oh, I forgot about that.
That
one.
was the
No babies
worst.
in the microwave.
You have put her through the ringer. I'm
Nothing
surprised she came
traumatizing.
back.
I keep
Nothing
coming back for
traumatizing
more.
at all. Yeah.
No, she didn't reply to my text, which she never does. I'm like, so? And she's like, oh. I'm
It
like,
was-
well, if you don't want to do it, like,
No, it was
He
one of
scared
those.
you away.
I read it and I meant to reply, but then
you have a 13-month-old.
I know how
then
that
I
goes.
got busy and went
If
to
I don't
bed.
reply right away, I may forget about your text altogether. So if I look at it. So my thing is I can kind of look at the preview on the screen. If I know I need to reply to it, don't go into the actual text message until I'm ready to reply. So that way it's always just kind of stuck. But
See, that was my problem. I think I looked at it and read it, and then
Yeah.
I don't know.
and then it's over with at that point.
I put mine in like do not disturb or sleep mode, and then I'll like hover over it to look at it in sleep mode. But then when it comes out of sleep mode, I never do anything about it. So it's like I started the survey and I didn't finish it because
Yeah, I went and looked and it said you logged in. I was like, all right, cool. Let me see.
I haven't finished it yet.
And
Now I can't figure out how to get back into it, so I'll do that later. I am intelligent. I promise. I can figure it out.
I believe it. I'm
Thanks
excited.
for having us. I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
I'm excited to work with you. But yeah, no, thanks for coming. For those listening, like I always say, like, comment, subscribe everywhere. Go to YouTube. The numbers have been increasing. We got over 100 people on YouTube now. We're trying to get to 500. So I'm at like 105. I looked today. So that's beautiful. Oh, Apex, are you just joining? I didn't remember seeing you earlier. Shout out to those in the back door. If you ever want to be in the back door or the live chat, we won't even call it the back door. If you ever want to be in the live chat, join the Patreon.
Erica, Angie, Liz, and
Yep, Erica, Angie, Liz, Sandy was in
Cassie.
here earlier. Cassie. Yeah, Cassie's always here. Like we started off with Cassie's case. If you have any cases you want to bring, you can always just send them to, you can do 1159, Luther at 1159media.com. I'm trying to think, or Guessnicity. I can't remember what my other, Guessnicity@gmail.com. That's what it is. I'm trying to think. I was like, Guessnicity Pod, at gmail.com too. If you have any cases, any questions, anything. Also, shameless plug real quick, Body by Lou, coming your way real soon. If you're looking to get your body right, I'm back personal training again. So, yeah, hit me up there too. Hey, I love every single one of you guys, man. It's been fun tonight. It is late this evening. I'm ready to go to bed, man. So all of you have a good night, good day, good evening, whenever you're listening to this, man. All right. Bye.
Bye.